Hello, it's Tuesday. It's 7 Eastern Daylight Time, and it is time for Handelabra Live. I am John, aka Migrant P, and I am here to play some Sentinels because I feel like it. And yeah, I started slightly early, so don't worry. Don't worry. Handelabra Games believes in being as inclusive as possible. The only thing we do not tolerate is intolerance. So anyone working against that is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So keep that in mind. Be excellent to one another in the chat and say hello. Hello, Logic Dolphin, Sparky Wolf, and Takewalker. And whoever else joins us. Yeah. I have a bunch of mods installed, and I figured I often play Oblivion. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just play other things. Hey, Raze, I don't know what to talk about. There's only one me. I'm gonna start a prediction for your Handelabra points, and it's going to be, will I win random classic mode with mods? And I'm just gonna press random and play with no changing anything. I'm pretty sure I don't have the sample mod or things that are like debug or whatever. There's Cauldron and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so there's options. So get your predictions in. There's even a new one, Coyote Casino. That could come up. It's kind of fun. Generally stuff that has artwork. And I'll open my beer while you vote. Make your predictions. What do you think? I have a Tattamagush Brewing Company Hippy Dippy Pale Ale, which says, much like the free spirits of Tattamagush, this unfiltered pale ale is approachable, refreshing, and organic. The autumn hops lend floral and spicy hints with an earthy pine aroma. No hippies were harmed in the making of this beer. Takewalker's doing a video. Cool. How did everyone like the one-shot this week? I know it's misinformation, and it's super hard, so sorry. But it was a fun theme. Scooby-Doo. Inspired by the Discord chatter with Fosuke mainly. It was awful. You're welcome. I did win on the first try, so you're welcome. Maybe I'll show you my screenshot of my ending screen. Oh, I was like, this one? No, this is the Dreamer from last week. See, I won that. I always take a screenshot just to, you know. How do I guess I can do this. I just need to open a Finder window. Cat. A cat! That's from Dolphin Stream. This one. Look at that. Lots of hit points. 19 hit points across the whole team. What more? What more can you ask for, really? That's lots of hit points left. All right. So, predictions are in. There's confidence in my abilities overall. Yeah, after she flips, it was tough to keep everyone alive. There's lots of damage flying around. And Night Mist sort of just went into mist form and finished the job. Randomize has a whole bunch of stuff. The Ram, Amphibious Dreadnought. Is that a variant of the Ram? Is it supposed to be underwater? Is that a variant? Or is it normally amphibious? Magnificent Mara, 1929. Tempest, Extreme Tempest. Mainstay Road Warrior, Doc Havoc, 2199. So opposite time periods. Skyscraper, and the Enclave of the Endlings. 1929 RAM, it's super tough. Well, let's start it and see what happens. Also, in this, I just posted an update earlier that makes it so that these opening lines open properly, or appear. What are you, the entertainment? Sort of. I'm here to make you disappear. There was a bug with mods. Alright, I'm just gonna start game, we'll see what happens, and then we'll look at things. Remote mortar. Maybe some RAM answers will be answered. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, so we have two characters. Did we always? I don't know. He's the nemesis of Mara, looks like. Alright, let's look at these. Setup. At the start of the game, the Ram enters play, Amphibious Dreadnought side up, and Admiral Winters enters play, Dreadnought Pilot side up. Search for all copies of Up Close and put them in the trash. Okay. Put 2 copies of Murder in play, shovel them on deck, so that stuff happened. This is immune to Up Close. Well, we can't be up close because they're in the trash. So it doesn't do anything right now. Gameplay. If the Ram is destroyed, remove this card from the game. Or a villain shot with an play, put it beneath this card instead. That didn't happen. Cards beneath this one are not considered in play. Starting left on with 3 or more beneath it, it flips. And when it flips this side, it regains hit points, and it plays the one shots. Okay. I'm not going to be trying this multiple times. I'm going to be playing it once, and then we'll see. Increase projectile damage dealt by villain targets by 1, and it's just going to flip back. Cool. The heroes cannot win the game. If Admiral Winters would be destroyed, there's actually an icon for that. If they could put on there if they wanted to. If Admiral Winters would be destroyed, he flips instead. At the start, so if we destroy the Ram, it actually leaves the game. But this guy, we'll see. Start of a hero's turn. If the hero is not up close, you may take a copy of Up Close from the villain trash and put it next to the hero. He's immune to damage from targets that are not up close. The first time he would be dealt damage each turn, redirect it to the Ram. At the end of the villain turn, he deals 5 projectile damage to each hero that is not up close. Wow. Then play the top X cards, number of up close and play -1. So right now he plays -1 cards. Okay. And if we flip him, start of a hero's turn, if that hero is not up close, you may take a copy of Up Close. Same thing. Increase damage dealt to and by the Ram by 1. Whenever a one-shot is placed onto the character card, the Ram immediately flips. Okay. And we got recharge circuits, and the villain turn, no heroes up close, regains 10 while that's happening, I guess. So, okay. So this is just 5 damage across the board that's happening. So you don't actually have to kill this thing. You just have to kill him. But it's dangerous. Why don't we just go up close and kill this guy? We have redirects to the Ram. That's fair. Guess that's a problem. If we can organize someone to have like a giant attack, which I don't think any of these heroes do have that. Is he a device or node? No. And then at the start of each hero's turn, we can... Yeah, I guess the problem is that if we go up close, he plays a ton of cards. So I kind of ideally want... I don't know. You want to hit him with like one big hit. By getting up close at the exact moment. And then when he flips, just murder him. So we could like try to hit I mean, obviously this is going to take damage from the redirect stuff. So I think the order of this can't matter. I'm sure there are known strats. 5 damage across the board is pretty bad. There are no up-close hero. The recharge circuits activate. Okay. So, what's her power? One player may play a relic card. I don't think anyone has relic cards except for... Maybe he has a relic? Does he have a relic? He does. There are no hero. There are no spoon. I'm sure I have relics, but I don't have them right now. Basically, we get to draw a card with our power. Cool. This is maybe okay for later. 1 sonic damage, then 2 damage. I can increase damage dealt by power by 1. Cool. So I could give like a power boost to someone. That's interesting. What happens when it goes next to skyscraper? I wonder if they programmed that right. So monolith would help, but skyscraper would sort of take a lot of the damage. Interesting. Sparky Wolf. It has to be the first game because I pressed random, and that's just why. Tempest could make one of these not have their effect, but that doesn't really do anything. Electrical Storm is nice to like use up his redirect. Ball Lightning we might want to play though to get rid of this. There's probably worse ongoings than that though, so maybe we don't worry about that right now. Shared Strength is pretty good. Ooh, something like Extreme with guys would be good to just like can't redirect damage away, right? I guess it's probably Shared Strength. And deals each target 1 radiant damage, may not regain HP. Oh, that would block that ongoing, I guess. Draw a card, use a power, damage, damage. Yeah. I don't know that we have anything that blocks damage or reduces damage or whatever, but... Alright, so I think this on mainstay is fine, or on this one. I don't know if I have anything much else to play. Like, I want to save this for when we have damage boosts. Yeah, put this on mainstay. I don't think anyone wants to move up close. Right? Oh, he's immune to damage from targets that are up close. So we can't actually hit him unless we do go up close. So we kind of have to set up someone who can actually do multiple damages on their turn, so probably Tempest. Because Tempest actually has, you know, big one-shots and stuff, so... Yeah. And we can redirect damage away with Monolith and stuff like that. Either Tempest or Mainstay. Mainstay's got the reaction damage, which is nice, so... Alright, so no, we're going to say no to all that, I think. Put this on Mainstay. Draw a card. No. We'll play Electrical Storm. And... I mean, I don't really care about this doing its thing, because no one is up close. I guess there's probably... Is there a thing that, like, makes us go up close? Yes, but it would happen after. So... Just shoot the ram, even though it's gonna regain 10 hit points. Whatever. I'm curious if this works on this. Oh, it did say increased damage dealt by 1. So we'll see. Did I get a status effect on the status effect? It just says, all increased damage by 1. Hopefully that works. Oh, right, we can make it so they can't regain HP. Cool. Oh, I have to hit my friends too. Alright, we're not maybe doing that. At least it's not worth it for 1 hit point or whatever. Draw a card, use a power. I guess this is the guy, he's dealing the damage here, right? Yeah, that's annoying. It's fine. Just like, none of this is doing anything at all. Gives Skyscraper more cards. It's not the worst. Gives Skyscraper more cards. Increase all HP recovery by 1. The mint is still active. Cool. No one regained HP. I mean, it's regaining 10. So sure, we'll hit this in case we get to actually do more than 2. Maybe the environment will hit it. So I don't think we want to. I could hit it, I guess. Could probably almost kill it here. I don't think I want Monolith this turn, but it's going to be useful when, like, we have those turns where someone's up close and they're getting attacked a lot. You can also give a rebounding defibrillator out. So we go huge, punch a thing, discard something, play this on this guy, save someone 5 damage. Cool. Each non-environment target takes 2. Punch Beanox. That means I might want to Monolith next turn. Beanox is going to help us, and 3 copies of Up Close, except this one shot does not happen. Right. This first one gets blocked. This is going to be 6 damage, so block that. Save us and Mutus, yeah. Yes, I want to hit him, but I can't. There are no up close hero. Alright, so it's time for Tempest to go up close, maybe? Maybe Tempest and Mainstay? Mainstay doesn't have multiple damages on a turn yet, though. Select a player. The player passes a one-shot to another player who then puts the card into play as if it were their card. That seems crazy. I want to play this next turn. I could switch out Electrical Storm with something else, or Shard Strength with something else. Or switch the Link out, or that's not in play anymore. Ooh, Linking Incursion. Guess this is good for preventing a damage to someone. Yeah, I guess What do we have for one-shots that we would want someone else to use? This will be good to use when we have Threatening Monolith in play, right? Yeah, so I think we want that next turn. So we just like prevent a damage, I guess. I want to move up close. Oh, and I can't hit the remote mortar because I'm up close. Interesting. Oh, Vicious Cyclone, hey? I think I want to get rid of that ongoing, though. I mean, it doesn't do anything now. So yeah, Vicious Cyclone is going to be helpful. Put it next to the Admiral. And shoot the Admiral. Good. I need things that aren't damaging one-shots, thank you. Do I want to move up close? No. No. Oh. I do want to kill one of these things. I guess between Vinox and Skyscraper and we can like use this or something. Or this to do a little damage. We'll use this. Still have increased damage dealt by 1? Yeah. No. I may destroy. This just happens like once. Like, this version doesn't actually heal anyone. Just thinking of what I want to do. Guess I could do Tectonic Chokeslam, but I want to play, yeah, I want to play Monolith, right? Because Vinox is going to be our friend. Vinox is our friend. This ongoing isn't really doing anything. I could play this, which improves this, but it's not really doing anything right now. Tempest wants to deal damage, not use Cleansing Downpour, but it's kind of weird. I guess we could get Mainstay to like go up close instead. It's kind of weird. I think I just use this. Make sure one of these gets killed. No. I guess I could say yes, it wouldn't really matter, right? It would actually mean, if I go up close, it means that this deals each up close hero 4. So it's slightly less damage to Skyscraper overall, right? Because this guy's doing 5. Unless another one of those comes out, which maybe there isn't, so. Maybe we'll say yes, and then she can hit the guy. By which I mean not the guy, but the other guy, but she can do like Chokeslam or whatever another time, so. Alright, she can't hit that thing if she's up close. I hate that. Okay, fine, we're not doing that. I'll get there. like, hit that or the other thing. I see what they've done. Alright, Skyscraper is probably gonna take a lot of damage this round. But that's what she's there for. Ah, good Corrupton. So this, none of this hits us, which is nice because of Monolith. Alright, we're gonna have to say this turn. Go, environment, help us out. A one shot. So we can block one of these. I think we do prevent one. And the rest goes to Skyscraper for 3. Not terrible. I have to discard a card. Well, okay. Alright, now we can get, like, Tempest to do stuff. And what did I get here? When it's destroyed, return to the hand, blah, blah. Yeah, so we can get, like, Lonesome Highway, which doesn't let us do extra damage. Oh, but the first one gets redirected, right? Blah. That's annoying. So that's actually not that great unless we use Tectonic Chokeslam, which is worth basically 1 damage if Tempest plays it. Oh, there's this. Oh, but the redirect right doesn't. I could send this to Tempest and then. No, it doesn't really work. 2 heroes need to be up close. I guess we could move up close and then. If we're gonna kill this thing, so it's actually slightly safer for more people to be up close. He's gonna play more cards, but maybe we kill him first. So if I do this and I choose him, then Tempest can do whatever type of damage. Oh, it hits the ram. I don't want that. I hit the ram because it ends up hitting the ultimate target of the damage. That's not ideal. What does this do? When it reaches 0 or fewer, return the 2 and destroy this card. Sure. That's pretty good with Skyscraper taking all the damage, so maybe I'll play that. Skyscraper is going to do the same thing again. And this, I can play Ball Lightning and hit the guy and destroy his ongoing card. But we'll leave that. And hopefully I get like more like Lightning Slash and stuff. Come on! I get a mint unless I lose. Alright. You don't get a mint for losing anyways. Do I want to move up close? I still don't have a damaging power. If I had, like, a damaging power, then yes, but I don't. Oh, hey. Skyscraper takes a heart strength damage for me. I guess it's Lonesome Highway, but I could headlock something, but there's not really anything I want to headlock. This thing is dead anyway. Do I just punch the ram? I guess so. It doesn't seem like good. I think I just skip. I don't actually want to like punch Vinox back or whatever. Do I want to move up close? I think the answer here is yes. Because I can actually hit him with this, and then hit him with that. So I play this. We don't take any damage. It uses up the redirect. Don't actually want to kill Vinox, but I think I mean, I don't have to kill Vinox. I don't have... Yeah, actually, yeah, I won't kill Vinox. It's okay. Skyscraper could move up close. It means we play more cards, but it also means we get to hit the guy. Oh, but Skyscraper's not hitting the guy. She's just playing Monolith again. So no, because we don't want to... We're playing one card now, so... That's bad enough. Skyscraper might be going down here, but we do have the thing that revives her. Slamera! Nice! Nice. So now the environment's not really doing a whole lot, but it is hitting the ram, so... Alright, we have a node. The node says, is immune to damage from here targets that are not close, reduce damage dealt to the ram by 2. And it hits us if we get up close. Okay. And here's players destroyed. Here I'm going to use a power. I think I want that to be on Tempest. Well, actually, Doc Havoc, because he's up close and can do more damage than Tempest right now. Okay. Ooh, Chain Lightning. I like that. So I think if I click this first, then I can click him second. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Kick the tires. You might draw a card. Oh, Void Belter. I can play Void Belter if I destroy one of my cards this way. If I destroy Shard Strength, I have Shard Strength for days in my hand. Combo time. Okay, so if I destroy Shard Strength, I get to use a power right away. So I get to use my base power, which I didn't use, so I get to start using it, I guess. I would love the other order to happen, that I could play Void Belter and use Void Belter, but I'm going to use a power first if I destroy this, and then play a card, which is less ideal, but... We could also destroy Post-Hypnotic Q for Doc Havoc to use a power, and this guy's already redirected damage this turn. That's actually also a good thing. Maybe we do that. I would like to get, yeah, let's do that. Mainstay will still be alive. We can play Void Belter next turn. So, destroy this card. Oh, I can draw a card. It's a relic. Someone could use a power if they healed this turn, but I don't think anyone healed this turn. 2 damage. And we'll hit this thing. That seems bad. That only he can hit. / Tempest. Brawler. Okay. And we get another threat. Oh, she's got -4 now. Actually, double monolith. Double monolith. How often do you get that? So actually, Skyscraper's going to survive because she's only taking 1 damage. Which, okay, this doesn't need to happen. How rare is this? This card needs to know, like, it should have code for this to not ask twice. Pretty sure I've never seen this before. Like, you don't normally play 2 at once. I'll file a report. Thorathian Monolith should not ask which of itself should redirect first. Should have code for duplicate detection. That was a good top deck from Slammer that saved Skyscraper. I mean, that means we're not getting another monolith, but she would be dead, I think, because she would be taking enough damage this turn. So it's not a big deal, but we'll just say we choose this one for the rest of the turn or the game. Who programmed Thorathian Monolith? Probably Jean-Marc. Maybe David. In days of yore. One shot that goes underneath. Does it flip right away? No, it flips at the start of the next turn. Yes. Okay. And then plays them all, which is terrifying. Yeah, this. So we want to win before that. Do we get to choose the order of the cards? In any order. Alright, well, this is all just happening. Okay, so we probably just all move up close and kill him a bunch. So he flips instead. Okay. And yeah, we have the Enclave doing, if we don't kill Vinox, that's extra damage to, that's 4 damage to Winters. And he's got 20 on the other side again. It doesn't actually, he flips instead, but he doesn't regain HP. Oh, we still have to blow up the ram thing. Okay, that makes sense. So, I see. So we can't win, but we still have to beat this. So we're going to take a ton of damage next turn, unless we have a way to block it. And so so he's going to flip and be incapped. It shows hit points on this side. I'm not sure if that's why that is. Oh, Vinox is going to die Electrical Storm. Yeah, that's true. Unless we swapped out Electrical Storm for a different card, which we are not going to do. We should make sure we can kill the thing by having these up close. If Tempest is up close, he doesn't have a one-shot that does damage, but the Electrical Storm goes off, and then he does 1 damage. So that puts him at 4. Do any of these do anything? When it would activate, start turn, enter, destroy it instead. Then destroy this card. Wow. I like that. This is annoying. Oh, also the damage reduction, but we can I'm sure we can kill this thing. Like, the environment kills it. Well, it doesn't now, but... So probably, actually, Slamera is going to pick a one-shot. Well, not probably, but possibly Slamera picks a one-shot, which then flips the ram. So that's exciting. Destroy all environment cards. Probably destroy Slamera then. Before we... Unless we can control the top of the villain deck. That's really dangerous. Reveal card into hand or in play. This is actually really good with Reclaim from the Deep, but we don't have the right border. Can we get to use the power on it? No. One player can put into the hand or in play. Right. It's not too outrageous. Oh, this is from their trash. Interesting. That's a lot. If Mainstay moves up close, this thing is trying to hit Skyscraper for 0 damage, right? So moving up close is not a big deal. We do have this, which makes everyone move up close, basically. And then deals each non-villain target a ton of damage. This is very bad. This is very bad. We need Throat Jab. Yeah. I think we lose with all that. Those one-shots going off, I think we lose. So, but I don't know how we don't lose. There's like... Right now, that's probably 5 damage. Well, we choose this one first, I guess. Or this one first. Which is 9 damage to a bunch of heroes. This is 5 damage to a bunch of heroes. It's a lot. Slamera, I guess we just have to risk Slamera and get, hopefully she like plays this. Or something, or not a one-shot, honestly. There's only 5 one-shots, so it's roughly 50-50 chance here. And I don't think we have any way to control the villain deck. None of these say Throat Jab. They sure don't. We could destroy Slamera. But I think we just take the chance, right? Because having us play lots of cards is really great. And we can all get up close and like attack them a whole bunch. Destroy this thing. What could go wrong, right? This is already happening. What could go wrong? Yeah. I mean, this is wrong. We don't want that to happen, but yeah, I guess the question is, do we worry about that? Because we could always, like, do it the other way around. So back to, like, can we kill this guy? Maybe we don't have to kill that guy. I don't know why we're... But increased damage to the ram by 1 is nice. By the ram is not so nice. The problem is we want to kill this node, which takes 1 from Electrical Storm. And all we're doing is Reclaim from the Deep and that to hit this guy. So this guy's going to be at 4 from Tempest. And he can do this. Right? And then 2 more damage. Oh, this does X damage, so we could actually do more. So I could actually flip Winters with this Brawler power. So that's good. The force field node would still be there, though. So I think someone needs to move up close to take that out. And that someone is Mainstay? Probably. Excuse me. I guess we have this one-shot thing too. So Tempest could kill the node with this. This doesn't really do much. I mean, it does this. Stops that. You can destroy it. We can also play a random card. Could also do this. That's pretty stopping, probably like 8 damage. We have a power potentially. I think killing this thing is pretty good because it's giving that damage reduction. So we send a one-shot like Tectonic Chokeslam to Tempest. Seems okay. Switch to Tempest's huge character card. That seems good. So, Skyscraper. Does this. Tempest hits the force field node. And then he does area damage. And this is going to want to go off all the time. I can play a relic card. Oh! Void Belter's a relic. Nice. Something else. And we're not doing that. I don't think. We all can reclaim from the deep. This seems good. Chain Lightning. Cleansing Downpour. Chain Lightning. That seems good. Don't care for those. Monolith back on top of us, please. And use this to hit the guy. Right? I think I need to hit the guy. If I hit the guy, well... yeah, then Mainstay can... well, Mainstay can just kill him without me hitting the guy. Because he can use Lonesome Highway 3-directs and then Void Belter. So, hit this thing that block its end of turn, right? Sure. Alright. And we already going to take damage from Corrupt Dawn. So yes, move up close for... yes, sure. And... yeah, Lonesome Highway. Oh wait, did he need to be down to 1 less? I guess we can always just blow this up and do 2 and 2. Yeah, let's do that. I think I mean, I think hitting the rocket pod is worthwhile. We don't have to hit Emerald Winters right now, but we wanted to start taking advantage of the +1 bonus immediately. So now he's flipped. And increased damage dealt to him by the ram by 1, whatever one shot's placed. Yeah, so basically Slammerot could kill us, but maybe not. We could destroy an up close here to save someone from getting hit if we wanted. Can we get Skyscraper to draw a card and then she face tanks for someone? I don't think so. She's on her huge side right now. I don't want... Oh, I guess I could... Killing Corrupton is not the end of the world. It does, like, do 4 damage to the ram, which is pretty good compared to 1 damage to us. Well, 2 damage to us, but... It's also, like... Our hit points are at more of a premium. Guess I could... play that. Guess, has Mainstay used his power? No. Because he could kill, like, hit Corrupton back, right? And... It's not terrible. Don't need irreducible damage. We could do this. If we do this, then Corrupton gets killed by Skyscraper. If she used her big power, which she doesn't have to. She could do Linking Incursion, and maybe we get the ram to hit itself and stuff. If we're lucky. Or we block one of the ram's big damage. Yeah, we'll play that. We don't take the hit right now, so we'll use it while we can, and if it plays a healing card, it won't heal. And we probably don't want something to hit us for that, so let's probably do this, unless someone using a power is better. I guess Skyscraper's power is better than this. Oh, they have to regain HP this turn, so I'll get it. Whatever. Yeah, Corrupton... Sorry. Also, he's going to destroy environment cards, right? So, I guess, yeah, yeah. No, we're not moving that close. We will... Linking Incursion, which does get rid of the monolith from the top of our deck, but we're probably dead before that comes up, honestly, so let's go tiny. Compulsion Canister! You are compelled to hit yourself and the rocket pod. And this also. Microassembler can go to someone. Doesn't really matter, Skyscraper's gonna be dead. Probably. We have summon trash, so grab that back. We get top decks. Please don't be a one-shot. Immutus! Oh my god. Immutus is saving us. It's a one-shot. Oh my god. Immutus is saving us so hard. Wow. And he doesn't get to... Was he gonna regain HP? It was gonna regain 7 HP, but it doesn't, because I did the thing. Sweet. Okay, so this thing is doing more damage for more up close. This is making more up close and dealing a bunch of damage. This is destroying environment cards, so we definitely have to not play this first, because that would destroy Immutus. This first is gonna let Immutus survive longer. Wow. Alright. Immutus saving the day. He is like, Immutus is like, hi guys! and just like gets. And we still lose our stuff, which means Mainstay gets to play a whole bunch of cards. Use a power. Well, not a whole bunch, but all right, get hit points and use a power. So it's not that exciting, but you know, it's not. It's fine. Oh, he can destroy up close. Okay, actually, we could hang on. Oh, but this is happening after. The damage is first, then destroy, and none of these care about up close. So they're getting. He's becoming up close if he wasn't up close. So we don't care about destroying up close. We could get an equipment in our hand or play, and then actually get to use its destroy effect right away. That's fun. Like get hit points or draw 3 cards or deal damage. But if I deal damage, it's going to go to Immutus, so that's no good. Or this. But is that going to actually go off? I guess it might. Yeah, I think it's worth doing this. Bring it! Yeah, the Chastise Immutus against Oblivion was chef's kiss. All right, protect Skyscraper. We are going to be still taking a bunch of damage, so this is happening twice. I don't know that we can save Skyscraper because the Mutus is taking 1 hit here. And this is happening again. So Skyscraper is definitely dead. We have another Falling Meteor. Right, so we're taking... To get a +1 because it's projectile. So there's this 7 and then another 7. And then this, which is going to be 3, 4, because he has a +1. So there's 11 damage coming in, which means... Actually, yeah, because the next 7 is going through. Well, there's 7 and 7 and 4, so 18. So anything at... My Mainstay is going to survive it. And no one else will. So I can save one other hero that isn't Skyscraper, basically. And then he might play a one-shot on his turn and kill us all. That's quite possible. It's gonna flip back. Oh. Interesting. So we might actually not. Unless, well, actually, no, it'll just immediately flip back again, because if he plays a one-shot, but maybe he won't play one-shot. So I think if we're gonna save someone, it should be someone, like... We kind of want Mainstay to get hit, because he's gonna be able to hit back. So we save... Ugh. Tempest has Chain Lightning in his hand. That's pretty good. Doc Havoc has maybe, like, heal someone a little bit. Mara... I don't know what Mara's doing, but... She is actually saving someone from dying from this. So... That means Skyscraper survives, actually, because the next 7, if I could save Skyscraper. Is that worthwhile? That's the question. It does keep this thing on, so maybe it's worth saving Skyscraper. All right, let's save Skyscraper. The more heroes are alive here, the more random cards we get to play. I think this is working out how I expect, but we'll find out, I guess. So then this just is going to everyone. Ouch. I guess it means that Tempest is getting killed at the expense of... Well, we can decide who gets killed, I guess. That's the thing. I guess the order of this could matter. Yeah, actually, it sort of matters. Does it? Not really. Because there's no environment cards, so this all goes through with no one dying. That was definitely a good choice. That's been worth like 9 damage here from Mainstay. So here it's basically, we lose... Immutus is only letting us save one hero regardless, right? So you have to kill someone before, or prevent someone from dying before Mara. It's whether Tempest or Skyscraper might top deck something useful. Obviously, Tempest has some really good top decks, but I guess some of Skyscraper's top decks are like she kills everyone with area damage, Tectonic Chokeslam, or whatever. She doesn't kill everyone, but she would kill, like, I don't know. This is where it's interesting. Sequence. She has some really high rolls, right? Like Compulsion Canister or Relinking. Monolith, not so great. Catch a Ride, really good. All right, we're gonna click Skyscraper here. Does that mean we should have picked a different order before? I don't think so. We'll go with it. All right, and then I guess, yeah, I'm trying to think if a different order would let us save 2 heroes or more heroes, but I don't think so. We're losing, unfortunately, and Slimer's not even going off anymore, so I'm not even talking about top decking. We're just gonna go with it. We have to hope that Arthropod is blocked still. It's a one-shot, so that would mean we would immediately lose. Because he plays that card and we immediately lose? Yeah, okay, so we just immediately lose. But if he hadn't played a one-shot, well, that might have happened. Maybe all of these cards we would have lost. Maybe we would have... We did pretty good. We did pretty good there, I think. But we lost. I'm not sure how we would have won from that situation. We needed Slamera to not play one shot. That was kind of it. And then that didn't happen, so. I think the chance of, like, if Slamera hadn't played a one shot, we had a chance. So maybe we should have killed Slamera? I don't know. Who knows? The outcome is here. I did not win. All right. Team mode. New prediction. Will I win random team mode with mods? Get your votes in. I'll be right back. Oh, mighty chair. What will our team mode be? It is going to be Baron Blade, Misinformation, Greaser, Proletariat versus Baccarat 1929. Chrono Ranger, Best of Times, Vanish, First Response, and Void Guard Rise in St. Simeon's Catacombs. Interesting. All right, let's fight. Still optimistic that I will win, according to the prediction. At long last, the world shall truly tremble in the clutches of Baron Blade. You shouldn't show your hand before the game even starts. Haha, his hand's right here. And also here. He has two. And right. Still haven't seen any mod team villains. I'm just gonna put that out there. Maybe someone should make a team villain character. That would be fun. Right? I don't know. I like team mode. Take Walker will have some eventually. Nice. Well, you could be the first. The first on the workshop. Be sure to feature it. Heroes cannot use powers. Cool. Living paycheck. Always. Who's getting that? It is Chrono Ranger. This environment does a lot of area damage, right? So this might be helpful or harmful. We'll find out. The St. Simeon's Catacombs instructions. Ra's favorite environment. A chance at vengeance. Baron Blade brings Citizen Slash. Not so bad. Oh, Rhynes must discard a card. We could fight and fade and destroy the... Oh, this Soul by Shadow might actually be really good on Rhynes. We could set up some targets with 4 or fewer. We could also set up something... Yeah, so fight and fade and these 3 cards are pretty strong here. Cloak Projector is the weakest link. Alright, what do our heroes have? His power says, play or draw a card. If you played a trick this way, draw a card. One-shot play a card. You may use the innate power twice during your power phase this turn. Interesting. If I had any cards that said trick, that'd be nice. Ace of Center's equipment, increased damage dealt by hero targets by 1 at the start of your turn. Get rid of it unless you can pay for it. Discard the top card of your deck, reveal cards from top until you reveal trick. Shuffle the other cards back and put the trick into play. That might be good. Discard your hand and draw 3 cards. That might also be good. Interesting. So I could do some combos here. We've got Eye on the Prize. Just doing my job. Temporal Grenades. We could get rid of... We can't use powers, by the way, right now. But we get more card plays. That is going away at the start of her turn. So we don't want to play ongoing equipments because of that. Unshackled Destiny is annoying, but not the end of the world. Vanish. Vanish's logo is here, which shouldn't be. I don't know why that is. Glitch, bug report. Draw a card, play a card, use a power. First time I damage a non-hero target each turn, reduce damage dealt by the target by 1 until the start. That's nice. Flash Recon, top deck something, increase damage by 1. And gives me a Dark Watch setback power. Alright, so I think this seems good because I think is one of these tricks destroy an ongoing card? No. They do things. What do they do? Draw a card. Shuffle a card from your trash into your deck. You do. Okay. That would be a good hit here. Increase damage or deal damage. Or reduce damage by 1. And this is actively bad right now with Visit Reality. So I guess it's cheap trick here. And maybe we get to draw something else that we like. Redraw. I'm going to give that, I think well, Chrono Ranger doesn't necessarily have cards he wants. Maybe he wants a bounty, right? Chrono Ranger, draw a card. Oh, Combative Bow, I'll take it. I can deal 1 damage. So yeah, like getting proletariats, I mean, misinformation's a pretty good target to like be focusing on. Does anyone have plus damage? I don't think so. We can use this to make like someone hit Greaser's hair. Make misinformation hit Greaser's hair and then he hits her back. Focusing misinformation is usually not a bad tactic here because she is low hit points and pretty annoying. I can play another card. I don't know that I want to. I guess I could do this and I end up with the same amount of cards and then more in my trash that I could use, but I kind of want these things, so I'm gonna press skip. Hopefully she doesn't play that card again. She didn't. Except she is. Crap. Crappity crap. We still can't use powers. And she's going to move the top to the bottom, which I don't think any of these heroes care particularly about. Ace in the hole. Ranger's Mark. Elusive. And Lightning Shadow. So I guess Chrono Ranger is going to be destroying Twisted Reality here because we don't want that for the whole. Probably, I mean, Chrono Ranger, funnily enough, doesn't actually care about using his power. Well, actually, this is a power destroy ongoing. It doesn't work. Yeah, we're just playing cards instead of using powers then. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just hit misinformation a bunch. I'm gonna get another card. Everyone can discard if they want. Don't think he wants to. You know, 100 Hunt is early for that. I want these cards. Well, maybe not Swallowed by Shadow, but whatever. Hey, sudden contract. Put that on. Misinformation. By any means. Welcome to the chat room. I guess the chat room reconnected me. Should refresh just to make sure I'm up to date. Galactra has appeared. She does something. Well, no Hunter Tech. That's fine with me. So I like this. Maybe, yeah, do this and then play that at the end of our turn. Well, or something else, depending on. Yeah. All right. Baron Blade's top card. Imperion. Let's play that. Misinformation. Infinite possibilities. Greaser. Pink Lady. Proletariat. Everyman's Strength. Yeah, definitely. Just play that. That's fine. The Catacombs. Dark Passenger. Alright, Baccarat's got card toss, which lets him play another card, which he doesn't really care to. Crown Ranger has Bounty Board, which is a damage. He was a power, and Lies of the Shadows. Ugh. Guess they all show up here. This is interesting because in Oblivion mode, I don't know if this... In Oblivion mode, the card could be different. Or like if it's a Shinobi Assassin, that top card might not be the same, so I'm not sure if it still does the same thing or what. It's like, sure, this is convenient, but it's not actually correct. You might get new information, so I'm curious how they implemented that. Are they checking to see if the card that was revealed is the same card? Question mark. Yeah, none of these are awesome. Did I have a bounty to get a nice card? I did not. None of these are awesome. I guess I'd get to use powers next turn, maybe. Does this destroy our stuff? Yes. So putting out more stuff that's like available to be soaked is also fine. Sure. Proletariat, just proletariat stuff. Yeah, and that's bad. But nothing we can do about that. Oh, making proletariat deal damage. Unfortunately, I have to actually hit him, so it doesn't really work. Deal damage to misinformation. Yeah. Make misinformation. Hit herself and the hair. And the thing that makes us discard cards. Oh, she's Nemesis to Proletariat, but it gets redirected. It's funny. No powers. But I could play Erratic Form. I could also destroy a card. I could destroy a Displacing Teleporter here. Sure. I totally planned that. Yeah, Proletariat's hitting hard, but hopefully we can destroy that card with Crown Ranger. Coming up. Increase damage dealt by Veiled targets by 1. Nice, that's great. Maybe we're destroying that instead. Oh man, Empyrean. Ouch. With +1. I guess I should remember that Empyrean is coming up. Because Empyrean's coming up. Yeah, that's happening. Torture Chamber party. Still can't use powers. There are no cards. Yeah, we don't have any 2 cards with the same name. I feel like we could get away with maybe getting lucky with this. Take the +1. Yeah, that's a card with the same name. Oh, she's down to 3. So close. She destroys a card. I mean, we don't really by any means on her now because she's just about dead, so... It's not a one-shot. Good. Top of deck to bottom of deck. Cards we would have gotten that we didn't. Ow. So we can use powers now. And now the thing is, I can only destroy this or this. This is worse, right? Like, this has to be worse. She's not all the way dead, but she's pretty close. Ooh, sudden contract, but we have to go grenade. And she does get Unshackled Destiny. Actually, we can Unshackled Destiny on the Pompadour. That's hilarious. Alright, we're doing that. Even though it's because it says if it would reduce to 0, right? It wouldn't actually be destroyed, though. And lastly, Imperium's fine if he doesn't have +1. Not too concerned about that. So we could go after Greaser. He's a nemesis. Go after Proletariat. I don't like letting Greaser like incap the guy. It's not my way. I don't like to do that. So let's do this. Greaser's not bald. Oh right, because we did that, we get a new thing. Increase damage dealt by hero targets by 1. I like that. What could possibly go wrong? Well, this is not 4 and 4, or 3 and 3. Discard for 3 cards. I don't have a lot of cards, but I can use this and use a power, but I could already... Maybe I get to... Oh, I could play a different card with a different power. Okay, sure. Play a card. Yeah, let's play this because then we have an extra power. Oh, whenever I use a power, she may do that. Cool. But yeah, let's focus Greaser down. This is gonna hurt though. We'll take that card out next, probably. Hey, we have -2. And also there's more proletariats, so it's slightly reduced. But ends up being more damage overall. Alright, we get the Shadow Cloak. That's our turn. It's Galactra also. Yeah, I don't actually... I have the Shadow Cloak, so discard this to draw something else. Sure. Play this next to that. Okay, that happened. Reduce damage dealt by the hero by 1. End of the round turn, she gets hit for 2. This is a target. May not be affected by hero cards. End of the turn, if no room cards have interplay, you may store a room card. I'm fine with having the +1 damage. It does increase damage dealt by that target, but I think overall it's going to be a net benefit for us. Oh, cool. Thanks, Baron Blade. That's really helpful, Baron Blade. It's all very helpful. Another ongoing from Proletariat. Alright, can we kill Greaser before he, like, murders everyone? We'll see. We shall see. I can do this thing. And so we keep +1. Hit yourself first. Alright, what do I drew a bunch of cards I didn't know. I deal each non-hero target 3 and 3. I like that. And this lets me play or draw a card. If I play a trick, draw a card, so I could do this. Sure, I'm clicking this. I discard this that I have already. And do a lot of damage. Kill all the proletariats. We do take a hit from Greaser, but we don't die or anything. Proletariats. Unless we actually kill Greaser, which we do 3 and 3, not 4. It's like, maybe it's 4 and 4, but that's not still not enough. We kill Citizen Slash. Yeah, this is a lot. Hopefully we can play it again. I think we just choose for me here. I don't think the order matters now. Good job, Baccarat. You went all in. You killed almost everything. Baron Blade is a team player, but as you can see, so is Baccarat. Infernal and Radiant. So if I play this, shuffle a card from your trash in your deck. If you do, put a card with the same name into play. So if I had 2 of the same card, I don't, right? These are all different? These are all different? It'd be nice if this told me if any of these are the same. Maybe they would say X2 or whatever. So I think we just draw a card, because otherwise this doesn't do anything. Maybe the chat will tell me if I'm wrong, but oh, I want that again. Can I play that again? Discard a card and draw a card. Well, that's a thing that Baccarat likes. So if I discard this and someone could let me use a power, that would be cool, but I don't think any of these heroes can let someone use a power. So I'd rather not discard that. I mean, I'd like to play it and then play that after, right? So let's discard this. If I survive to the next round, I just murder everything real hard, so. Discard. Dead or alive, it's not that great. I discarded a card and got the same card back. Guess I could have discarded prevent damage because Misinformation's gonna let me draw a free card, but oh well. Grasping Shadowcloth is alright. Alright, we have to destroy some of these horrifying ongoings. Once again. Unless we just kill Proletariat, that's also an option. Greaser is... Can we kill Greaser? No, right? Wait, does this kill Greaser? If this kills Greaser... Yeah, that kills Greaser. Does anything else kill Greaser? Greaser right now is just playing a card. and then he deals damage, which is bad. Compounded Bow kills Greaser also, though, right? And then I have Compounded Bow. But Temporal Grenade does not kill Greaser. So, yeah, that super kills Greaser. Which does cause cards to get played, which isn't great, but the ultimate target has appeared. Oh, he hairs himself. Hang on. His hair is at 0. Oh, he deals himself 3 damage. So if I can deal himself, I can deal him 3 damage. Thanks, Sparky Wolf. That means if I hit him for 3, he's dead. Which means this is enough. And I can still destroy one of those terrifying ongoings. Yay! Alright. Empyrean is with Baron Blade, right? I think we hit Empyrean. Unless someone's going to do area damage before that. Which I don't think is happening. Thanks, Sparky Wolf. You're the best. Alright. I think this has to go, because right now it doesn't have a thing that tells me what the number is, but the number is 7. And I don't know that we're killing him first, so we might. In which case I should have destroyed. Oh wait! Oh, he had -1, but then he didn't. Alright, he plays Proletariat's deck. Each Proletariat does a thing. Well, Flanking Maneuvers doesn't do anything, so that's fine. Just wondering if... Is Vanish killing Proletariat? If I, like, use this power, it's 4 damage. Discard a card for 3 damage. And then I do 3 damage. Like, yeah, actually. Okay, sorry, we're going back. Because I'm killing Proletariat anyways. There's... Oh, I guess actually, that saved me, like, a bunch of damage, didn't it? So maybe I'll not go back. Oh, yeah. What kind of damage was this? Melee. Okay, I'll not go back. That seems to be correct. Seems fine. So we still kill Proletariat, though. But it was worth not taking the super big hit there. Oh, but Dark Passenger's reducing my damage. I think I still have enough. Because I discard a card, and that does 2, and then I do... Oh, I only do 2. Okay, it's not enough. I'm 1 short because of this. So I may as well play this to let me use powers. Which actually, yeah. Then we can kill Proletariat and avoid at least the end of turn damage. And give him a damage reduction, so sure. I don't know. We'll see what he does. If he plays a Proletariat. Nope, he's sharing in the struggles. So we're not going to get to kill him because he's at 3 health now. Or he's at 15 health. Right, so this says I can discard a card to use a power, which I don't think that would actually let me kill a Proletariat because I wouldn't get to do enough damage and I wouldn't get enough through, so I'm just gonna not. You go after Rive, haha. You also go after Rive. I'm not discarding. Right? I don't... Yeah. I can block, like, Baron Blade from playing cards here, so it seems worthwhile. Alright, definitely not Baccarat. If someone's surviving, it's Baccarat. Baron Blade gets to have back... Yeah, he plays Nemesis out of his trash, right? So he can have Imperion back. Cards may not be played from Baron Blade's deck. Hey, I want my Shadow Cloak back. Oh, don't like that. So now we lose our damage increase. And this guy's doing each target 3 damage. This thing is going to do 3 damage, so we're dark that, yeah. So actually what we can do is take this damage and then kill the Coal Kid if we choose any other. I don't know if we get to kill the Coal Kid, but we can maybe choose a different card. Ugh. And we need to have Cursed Vault in play. I just want Baccarat to survive really here. That's really what we're talking about. So we do destroy this, because we don't want them to have a +1. This doesn't seem helpful. This is not great, but not terrible, because Baron Blade's just like not playing a card and only doing 1 hit that can go to Writhe. This one also doesn't do anything. This isn't good, even though we need it for that thing, but I guess it's this. This is probably better for us overall than it is for the enemies. I think Banish is dying. Oh, isn't Banish supposed to be... Oh, is this from a villain target? Why didn't I get to... I guess it didn't count. Anyways, the Coal Kid lets me discard a card to use a power. So I can't quite kill that thing. So maybe I use a different power to like save my own life? Maybe? Sacrificial Shrine gets by Proletariat's Redirect. Is that like a different card here? Or one of these? Oh, Psychic, yeah. That's fine. We're doing like... We're not doing 3 and 3, we're doing 2 and 2 now, aren't we? So... With this, because we don't have the +1 damage anymore. But we get to play it, like, twice. Right? Yeah, we get to play it twice. I think? Yeah, we just literally have it twice. Oh, we don't have cards. Oh, what we do is play it, and then we play this, and discard the other one to play it. So, we might lose the +1 from this, but we're doing a lot of damage. So I guess the question is, we could save Banish, but is that is it useful to save Banish, I guess? I guess I can give like a damage reduction to Baron Blade. Baron Blade's going after Banish. Well, I can't because I can't because unless I do, yeah, I always get to deal 1 damage. Oh, so then I can hit the Coal Kid and reduce its damage. Okay, so I choose Writhe. Don't discard. A damage happened. I can discard a card to use a power. Give myself a damage reduction. Well, the next target. Hit this thing, which reduces the damage it sends out. And I could either take 1 here, which means Baron Blade kills me. Baron Blade kills me no matter what, right? So there's no point in me taking that. Let's give the reduction to Baccarat, who's the one who's going to win the game for us. So, all right, there we go. Greaser got murdered by his own hair. And now the environment is being annoying. Oh, we get... This is at the start of the villain turn? Of course it is. That's why... Whatever. It's so weird that that goes off at the villain turn. Yeah. That would be every villain turn? Sure. I have to discard a card. I discard... Oh, right. So can I make this happen? Maybe I can't. Do I have 2 of anything in here? Ace of Sinners. Okay. Because if I play one of these, I discard a card from hand and then only have 1 card left. So I don't have anything to discard. Right? That's the trouble. So if I play this, I at least get the +1 back. Which does let us kill Proletariat, but this is the important thing. Oh, but it doesn't. Well, it kills all the little proletariats. Is that the best way to do it? No, it's not. It's better to hit these guys first. Then they both get killed. We don't have +1 from the environment anymore. That's the reason. Which I think we kind of needed to be the case, so. Yeah, at the start of every turn. I guess that's overall better for us, so. We probably should have tried to keep Banish alive, because she's going to be healing a bunch. Discard a card. I kind of want the Compounded Bow. I guess we have cards. Discard that. Discard that. Personally, Proletariat's healing a bunch, but I think we can manage. Maybe. What does this say? Use a power, reveal the top card 2 decks, replace them, and redirect. And then this exists, but isn't doing anything. Problem is, he heals more, so Compounded Bow is not going to do it. They're healing too much. Writhe is going to get to... I wonder if Writhe gets to use this power, he would be able to kill Proletariat, but it gets to use it too late. Doesn't have it. Guess we use Compounded Bow here. We just continued. I guess. Oh, we have plus damage. Okay, since we have plus damage, do we just Terrible Tech Strike then? Just make sure. Don't have Because he's gonna play a card there, right? I guess otherwise playing a Baron Blade card, but I'll take it. Having one villain instead of two. Proletariat just makes us reshuffle, so oh well. I use my power here for the first time. I just use grenades every turn. Ah, that's right. Baron Blade can't play a card. Ha ha ha. Take that. Riot can use a power. He doesn't need to use power. Baccarat can draw a card. Or this. I think drawing a card's better than that. Baccarat does not want to reshuffle. Crown Ranger doesn't either, but Baccarat is most unhappy about that. Alright, we can get rid of the Coal Kid here. Which is annoying. It's not the end of the world, but we're actually like keeping ahead of it damage-wise, so it's not so bad. Maybe we just like hit Baron Blade here and make damage irreducible to him. Seems pretty good. Also, 5 damage. And we don't need to do that. And we don't need to do that. Oh, I can destroy a card. Yeah, let's... Can we get our trash to be bigger than Baccarat's? No, we certainly can't. I kind of like having these cards, so let's skip. Terrible Presence. This card deals to 2 non-ghost targets with the lowest HP, 2 each. Not be affected unless Turret Chamber or Aqueduct is in play. Well, Aqueduct is in play, so seems fine. It's overall better for us, I think. Coal Kid is hitting us for 2, but we're healing for 4 each round. And we'll probably just hit that with area damage. Baron Blade! Cool. Haha, it's irreducible. I can shuffle 2 cards with the same name from my trash into my deck. Or this card is destroyed. Shuffle any number of cards, pairs of cards with the same name, and you can destroy up to X ongoing or environment cards. Well, that's interesting. Or I could do this. I like the +1 damage. I want to hang on to it. If any number of pairs, so I can only do this with 1 to destroy 1 ongoing card. And I can only play 1 card anyways, so I think I just play all in. And then we get more copies of all in our trash, which are all getting reshuffled in a second anyways, so let's just go with it while we can. Discard to draw. I think we're going to be dealt damage to all hero targets. I kind of like that. We're going to be reshuffling him from Proletariat. I do dislike Impulsion Beam. Time per compounded bow. I mean, it's all still irreducible to Baron Blade, but Impulsion Beam though, right? He does get to play a card here. He misses. Does he still? Yeah. Makes Baccarat not able to deal damage, which is fine. We already did all the damage we wanted to do. That would have been fun to redirect. So we use Compounded Bow. Get away. That's not getting killed by, like, the environment, is it? I guess it's getting healed a bunch, so yeah, best to kill it. This would have hit it, I guess. This guy, I'm just gonna get rid of him. Play a card or draw a card? I think draw a card. This is the one I want to discard. Labyrinth Guide. At the start of the environment turn, if Twisted Patch is on play, sure. I think we're fine with Aqueducts. We still have 2 targets in play right now, so. Don't need to discard for 1 damage. Fairlight might kill Chrono Ranger at any point here, but he's getting a hit point back. Haha! Baron Blade gets a whiff. So we'll play... no. Play this, and then play that. Hit points for everyone! Discard and draw. What do I have in my discard already? Not a lot. Ace of Sinners, and I fold. Guess we put these tricks in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ultimate target's gonna go on Baron Blade. Don't super need the Masada. It is irreducible, but we have the bow. Jim's hat. I love it. Darkly Dreaming is nice. Perception is nice. Cloak Protectors, fine. It's actually a useful power, so sure. Alright, Jim's hat time. I think we still, like, the healing is, like, overall good for us, so. And play another card. Ultimate target time? I think so. And And start shooting Baron Blade. He's gonna heal that a bunch. Actually, if we use the power and make this go, we get to like use competitive bow. It does expire though, right? Yeah, so it doesn't like actually let us do anything better. So we'll just hit Burn Blade. He's not full or anything. Gonna play a card. Turn the tables. I get to use a power. I shoot him back. Have to get rid of the pantsuit. Destroy a card. I guess it's Jim's hat. I don't want to destroy Jim's hat, but I think it's Jim's hat. Maybe we'll just find a displaced armory someday. What has he got for his power? Those don't really do much. Guess we just let Chrono Ranger shoot Baron Blade for 2 damage. I don't see anything that's amazingly better than that. I guess if I play a trick, I draw a card, so I could replace this with a... That's sort of just as good, isn't it? So we'll play... I guess it's 1 damage instead of 2. But... I get a good card. Alright, so I think I want to use this on Baron Blade. Darkly Dreaming is fine, but it's not changing anything. Guess I could have used it on this thing. I'll discard Erratic Form for Erratic Form. Do I want to deal damage? I mean, I'm not really using this, so... Possessor. That hero may not play cards or use powers. Put 2 cards from their hand into play at random. Baccarat or Chrono Ranger. I mean, Baccarat's just playing random cards anyway, so sure. Let's leave that. We'll play the long game. Negation bands. No damage. Yeah, that ongoing is annoying, but... We played Abyssal Solitaire and Ace in the Hole. I can use my power twice, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, I guess Baccarat is just a robot now. We discard the cards that say you can use your power. And we could get, we lost the hat, but we could get By Any Means back. We could also get, oh, we reshuffled, so By Any Means isn't there. Alright, so bounty board, go away. And we could get the hat back, also. Actually, we have an extra power to use. We don't really need Skiyamaki. Hat back. Hat back. We could also destroy the card giving him damage reduction. But we also can increase damage to him, so that's sort of, you know, inverts it. And we want to kill this thing. This thing's gonna, it's gonna get healed. But we get down to 2 by the environment turn. Thing is, it just like blocked. We'll just kill it. Just kill it. Go away, negation bands. I'll probably just play another one. Baron Blade's back to max HP. Fine. Fine. Propulsion Beam. Why are you so annoying? Chrono Ranger is going to shoot Baron Blade for 4 damage. I'm annoyed by the Impulsion Beam. I guess I could do that. I can't use more powers, so do this. Deal self-damage. Ah, Chrono Ranger gets to shoot the bow. Actually, if we do this, we do the Impulsion Beam gets killed, right? Yeah. Okay, worth it. Get the Shadow Cloak back. The environment kills the Impulsion Beam now. And yeah, I don't usually play that too often. Getting there. Stray room card. Twisting Passages returns, but we don't get plus damage. Well, we're not getting random heals now. Unless we get to do that at the end of the... I don't know what's happening. A lot of stuff is happening. Baccarat is also panicked. A lot of stuff happened. I don't know what happened. Alright. It's immune to damage till a different room card enters play, and turn play the top card. Right, and this says if a card hadn't been destroyed or enter play, you may destroy. Right. And what does that panic card do? Start of their turn, they use an 8 power twice and immediately end their turn, except this goes first. I get the 2 random plays and then this happens. Sure. Alright, that's fine. Chrono Ranger gets to use a power. We shoot Baron Blade, right? Ruin's going after him for 1 damage. Shoot Baron Blade. We don't get heals. We got damage reduction and cheap trick. More damage reduction. Cool. We discard and draw. Keep Terrible Tech Strike. Ooh, Hunter and Hunted. That almost win the game. We don't probably need Portable Dark Lab. If we play Hunter and Hunted, there are 2 bounties. Sudden Contract gives us another +1. Turbo Tech Strike is 2 instances of damage though, but we get to use a power over here, so I think... What are the Sudden Contract options? That are live, kill on the site, or the whole gang? I think it's more damage. Is it more damage overall to play a bounty? So if we play Terrible Tech Strike, we do 4 and 3, just 7. If we don't, this does 4. So we need to make up 3 more damage by playing the extra bounty card, which we do because we use Combative Bow, and that's 2 more damage, and then we use it again, it's 2 more damage. So this is better. And it doesn't really matter what we pick, because we're dying. But we're taking Baron Blade out with us. Yeah, we definitely are, right? Because we get to use Combative Bow again. So, GG. I think it's GG. Yeah, we get to do that before. Oh no, we don't, because he does get to play a card here. Maybe not. Oh, we do. Okay. GG. Use a power. Chrono Ranger. Obviously, Writhe. If Writhe had destroy target with 4 hit points, then maybe. Writhe could probably still do it, but we're gonna win. We never even destroyed the pantsuit after all. And we have to decide which target least, which bounty card goes first. Sure. Doesn't matter. We have defeated the villains in the catacombs. That was a pretty wild team game. So we're 1 for 2 tonight. I did win. I lost and then I won. But that is going to be it for another episode of Handelabra Live. What will happen next week? I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following our channel. You know, all those things. Be sure to tune in to other streams coming up. The schedule will be right up in a second. So I'm actually going to see... I didn't get a notification on my screen about raid ? But it is a thing. I want to raid. I want to be raiding again. So let's see if there's a raid that we should raid. Raid channel. So the problem is Handelabra Games does not follow the people I want to raid. Let's see. Let's go onto my Twitch app on my phone. Looks like Handelabra Games is playing Sentinels of the Multiverse. Is anyone else playing Sentinels of the Multiverse? No. Let's follow or give it a raid out to Banzai Nader, who is playing Role Player, which is a fun game as well. So let's /raid Banzai Nader. I'm gonna open a tab as well. And we'll see you over there. Boop. Mute. I want to mute this ad to make sure it doesn't. Okay. All right. I'll turn the raid on. See you later.